Center Park Stadium. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. It's the Florida Atlantic Owls and the Georgia State Panthers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Owls head coach before the game. He talked about the atmosphere this team is going to play in today, and they have worked all season to be a part of a game just like this. They have now moved into that top 12 ranking, but they know they have got to impress the College Football Committee, the voters, and everybody who has a role in this because they want to get to the playoffs. This game has so much importance, but he said, I don't want our players to feel overwhelmed. I want them to execute and do their job here today, but communicate at a high level here on the road. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. Gatto in a room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And this place...
Looking for a crease, it's Bernard. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15.
But, and he's got room. And he's brought down after a nice game. He was all by himself out there. Someone just lost track of their assignment.
Man, that's so frustrating because you want to make offenses earn it. And you don't want to give up big plays and bust coverages and let people run wide open, especially good players. Like, you know this guy's a good player, and you let him run wide open down the field.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Caught on the RPO. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
And it's decision time on this first drive. And I choose aggressiveness, right? Set the tone in this football game. You got a 4th and short situation. Trying to get points on this drive. Establish yourself. Be aggressive here on this 4th down.
The give on 4th. Fights off a defender. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's changing the play. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Owls! And they take it in for 6 more points. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Drops back on first down. Makes the grab. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Rides to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on third down. Pulls it in. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. And guys, Florida Atlantic has the edge. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. First play of the period, first down here. Caught in the backfield, it's Messer. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38? The Owls can really attack on this second and short. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. Looking to throw again. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, he's been Mr. Dependable early in this game. The first 5 attempts, all complete. Finally, the defense able to force an incompletion when they throw his way. This guy's route running his hands. It's a matchup problem, but the defense finally has something good happen.
Throws it off the RPO. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Greg.
Leaping grab for a big gain. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, first and goal. And the Owls go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Looking to get it in. Running inside, it's Farrell. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations.
He's got it down the field. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Hit as he throws. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Looking for space, it's Farrell. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Right back to it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Right side, it's Holloway. Turning it on. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Rushes on. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Back to pass on 2nd down. On the move. He's going to take off. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism, and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
The Panthers offense comes out ready to go to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Fires to the wideout. Out wide left, it's Wiles. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Brown wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. After the 9-yard completion, a wide-open playbook on 2nd and short. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Fresh set of downs going up top. Look out! Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Looking downfield very late in the half. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Unloads to the wideout. They needed a big play, and they got it, and the foot down for the 1st down. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Fellas, welcome into the Week 13 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. So many seasons on.
Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. The run inside. It's Farrell. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through it. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
He's got it. He's down right there. Short gain on the grab.
Well, they're running the curl route against zone coverage, so the quarterback knows he's going to have to put that one on his receiver. And you saw the velocity and the arm talent this guy has. That was a missile.
Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be third down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Another incompletion on third down. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. They'll get down and put a stop to this. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Farrell. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Gets open down the middle. Breaks into the open. Past the 30. Past the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, it's pretty obvious. With the offense coming out in a 5-wide set, they're trying to spread the defense out and open up some lanes to throw into. And that ball came out pretty quickly from the quarterback. But once he got it to his man with all that green grass, he was up.
Makes the grab. Got enough space. Touch. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of first downs. I need 2. I need 2 first downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with the W.
Gets it across the 10, a pickup of 5, and out of trouble to the 12. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. 1st and 10 from their own 17. Straight ahead, it's Farrell. Got a little grass. The 50. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd and hit. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. On the ground, it's Farrell. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got to lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such